Hi, Diane. Hi, Johnny.
Good morning.
Morning. Hello, everyone. If you are out in the lobby, you might start to make your way into the Gampa. Geshe-la should be here in the next 5 minutes or so. Hello, Peter.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. So, quick announcement for those of you here in the Gampa. If you are new to Kadampa Center, welcome. And I just want to let you know that when Geshe Gelik, our resident monk, arrives, he'll be coming through the store here. And when he arrives, we'll make an announcement that he has arrived. And at that time, we typically will stand up to greet him and then do prostrations with him. And so Geshe Gelik has invited us to do prostrations with him. When we have a visiting teacher or you travel elsewhere, typically prostrations are done after the teacher has prostrated and sat down. But Geshe Gelik has, in his very humble way, has encouraged us to just prostrate with him. So if you're brand new to Kadampa Center and you don't know about prostrations, you can just simply stand and think something positive, okay? And if you want to know more about prostrations, you can ask me or one of the other Kadampa Center members who's been around for a while. That would be like Donna Cease right over there and Andre right here. There's plenty of us around. So feel free to just ask. And we do have a potluck this afternoon after the teachings. Feel free to stay, even if you haven't brought anything. It's all vegetarian, so please do stay if you can. Geshe Gellick should arrive shortly. One more quick announcement for those of you on Zoom. If you are on Zoom and can keep your camera on, we do have a monitor for Geshe-la, and he does like to see everyone who's attending the teaching and include you in the teachings in the class. So if you can turn your camera on, that's wonderful. And Geshe-la has arrived. He's probably circumambulating, but he should be in just a moment.
In the Gampa, please take the gold prayer book and turn to the red tab, page 34, and we'll begin with the Shakyamuni Buddha mantra. Te ata om mune mune maha munaye soha. Te ata om mune mune maha munaye soha. Te ata om mune mune maha munaye soha. Now we'll say the medicine Buddha stanza and the mantra 7 times. Bhagawan, with equal compassion for all, whose name, when merely heard, dispels the suffering of the lower realms, dispeller of disease and the 3 poisons, I prostrate to medicine Buddha lapis light. Te ata om bekanse, maha bekanse, raja samudgate soha. Te ata om bekanse, maha bekanse, raja samudgate soha. Te ata om bekanse, maha bekanse, raja samudgate soha. Te ata om bekanse, raja samudgate soha. Te ata om bekanse, maha bekanse, raja samudgate soha. Te ata om bekanse, maha bekanse, raja samudgate soha. Te ata om bekanse, maha bekanse, raja samudgate soha. Now we'll say the 4 measurables 2 times in English, and then we'll flip to page 37 and chant it once in Tibetan. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all sentient beings be inseparable from the happiness that is free from suffering. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment for friends and hatred for enemies. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all sentient beings be inseparable from the happiness that is free from suffering. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment for friends and hatred for enemies. Now on page 37 at the bottom. Sem Chen Tam Che Wa Dong De Wei Kyu Dong Den Par Gyur Chik Tu Ngao Dong Duk Ngao Gi Gyu Dong Drel Wa Gyur Chik Tu De Wa Dong Mi Drel Wa Gyur Chik Ye Chong Dong Mi Dong Drel Wei Dong Nyam La Ne Par Gyur Chik. Now at the bottom of page 37, we have the Chenrezig and Tara mantras. We'll also say the verse of praise, but if you're in the Gampa, we don't have that in the book. First Chenrezig. not veiled by any fault, white in color, whose head a perfect Buddha crowns in light, gazing compassionately at all beings, to you, Chenrezig, all-seeing one, I prostrate. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 And now Tara. Tara liberates from psychic existence. Two Tara liberates from the 8 fears. Ture liberates from all sickness. I prostrate to the liberator, Mother Tara. Om Tare Tu Tare Ture Soha. 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 And now back to page 34, and Geshe Galak will lead us in the Refuge and Bodhicitta prayer. Churang Soki Chok Nam La Jang Chu Bar Tu Dagni Chap Su Ji Dagi Chen Yen Ji Pe Sa Nam Ji Drola Pinjir Sanjay Dru Par Shok.
Purpose of this reciting this prayer. Of course, this is tradition, very tradition. Before you give teachings, you say this, but should not look at it like this reciting prayer before the class as like just traditions. It has profound meaning. So what you're trying to accomplish here, saying this prayer. Of course, as a Buddhist, you take refuge in Buddha Dharma Sangha. That's what it says. So you're saying that taking refuge in Buddha Dharma Sangha. So wherever you take refuge, doesn't have to be Buddha Dharma Sangha. So somehow the human nature, there's always like to look up something. So as a Buddhist, you take refuge in Buddha Dhamma Sangha. For if you ask why you do that, according to Buddha's teaching, so you express your desire. What type of desire? Desire to seek complete freedom from all the problems that we as a human we face different kind of problems. Animals they face different kind of problems. Each even within the human we face different kind of problems. So then there's common problems. So there's then individual problems. Then common problem. There's no matter you live in America, Tibet, India, Nepal, doesn't matter, same problem. So you take refuge in Buddha Dharma Sangha, not by force, voluntarily, deliberately. For what? To accomplish my desire. Desire, what kind of desire? To achieve enlightenment, full enlightenment. Why you do that? Just to benefit us all. Whom? Everything that breathe. Not like, only for American people, not like that kind of attitude. Just to benefit. Whatever like positive energies that I'm creating by thinking to achieve full enlightenment, just to benefit, that's all. If there any merit, so then you dedicate that merit. So bottom line here, need to think something positive, okay, something positive. The best is bodhicitta. If you think about bodhicitta, altruistic intentions, benefit to help others. So that's best. So with that intention, then you say, I'm going to listen today, the class, with this intention, just to benefit. Or I'm going to explain whatever materials that people ask me to explain. I'm going to explain what I wish, just to benefit. That's all. That's all. Nothing else. There's there's no other agenda, just to benefit. So that's the best. So that's what we're trying to accomplish here. Okay, whether you can say the prayer or not, that's not that important. What is important is to develop positive intentions. Okay, I just want to share. Sanje
Churang Saki Chok Nam La Shangju Bardu Dagni Kapsu Chi Dagi Chi Chi Pe Sonam Ji Trala Pinshir Sanjay Trupar Sho.
I think this is very important. The intentions. Doesn't matter what kind of class that you listen. You don't listen with, oh, I'm going to challenge that person. That's not the best intentions. Or I'm going to listen and I wish to learn something and then I will benefit others. So that's the best intentions. To teach, best intentions, to benefit. So there'll be less anxiety, less fear, always positive. We don't do anything without motivations. We do have motivations. So everything leads by motivation. So the leader should be something positive. Okay? So there's the best here, bodhicitta, benefit everyone. Nobody exclude everyone. That's why I'm going to say something nice. I'm going to smile. I'm going to provide just to benefit us all. So that's the best. That is what we need now, especially nowadays. That's what we need. We need altruistic intentions. That you benefit, everyone else benefit. That's the best thing. That's the best religion. That's the best thing. Okay? Oh. Sanje
Churang Saki Chi Changchu Bardu Dagni Chapsu Chi Dagi Chi Chi Pe Sonam Ji Trala Pinshir Sanjay Trupar Sho.
So then the three, what do you call? Little means something to put in, what do you call, something to put in container, not container, where you are, basket, not made out of bamboo, not necessarily made out of bamboo. So there's like, shabdu means there's one container is like, there's no bottom, pot. No matter how much you put, it goes in, never stay. Means like here, then mind going to fish market or like Costco and like, then like, there's like something putting in, something going in, but it's not staying. Yeah. So then one, there's upside down. That's not the best one, but it doesn't go inside here. So then it's completely distracted. One that's going in is not that it has bottom, but it has, this pot is contaminated. You cannot use, nobody can use. If you put something that's get rotten. So this indicates these three types of intentions. If you listen like that, that's why when you see outside there's like a wheel, then there's two deer. Kind of, this Buddhist art symbolize. The wheel symbolize teachings. Deer, they like very much pay attention to any noise because they're for their life, their survival. So that's how much attention you should put when you listen Dharma, 100% attention. They kind of symbolize that. So that's called leaky pot, contaminated pot that's upside down. So then there's a 6 types of intentions whenever you teach class. I don't think the class don't need to be something spiritual. Any class, if you teach with positive intention, you get benefit. So these three thoughts, if you are one of them, you don't get much benefit. So I just want to share that, for sake of knowledge. Okay. So very good. No, no, 관계 투자 예술에 따와 담제 보면서 담배 준내 된서 그 고담 때라 자오세. So I always know, so this last stanza that I recited is homage to compassion, homage to compassion. Compassion is very important because compassion heals. It heals you, it heals everyone. So I think that's what nowadays, especially nowadays, loving kindness, compassion is very much needed in all needs to heal. These are the, as there's a lot of healing needs to be done. Not talking, there's so much talking has been happened, but healing that require heal yourself, loving kindness, compassion. So I just want to say maybe one stanza. Simji, Simji means in English classes it says sentient beings. Sentient beings means someone who has mind. Simji. Jawa, in Buddhism, you could say enlightened being, Jawa, Simji, Jawa. So both of them play important roles in your spiritual development. Both of them equally needed, not just, oh, I only need Buddha, so I don't need you. That kind of attitude is not good. So am I making this up? I'm not making this up. Simchananda Jawale, Shanti Deva, Master Shanti Deva said in Guide to Buddhist Way of Life, there's a book that was written by one of the Indian master for Shanti Deva. Shanti means peace, peace in Hindi. So that book was written around 8th century, long time ago. I'm quoting from that book. Simchananda Jawalas. That's when I homage to compassion, that's what I'm thinking. After that, I'm reflecting on the stanza, showing my respect to all of you. Same like I show respect as a Buddhist monk, show respect to Buddha. I'm showing the same respect to all of you. Trying to follow the Shantideva's message. Simchananda Jawala, Sanjay Chudup Jawalas. Your enlightenment will come equally depending on enlightened being and sentient beings. Is that true? Yeah. Analyze. What is the definition of enlightenment? Then based on that, then analyze. Simjananda Jawala, Sanjay Chudun Jawala. Jala Christians, we do show respect to Buddha. Or when you see that person, you go like this. Usually I don't. That's not the right thing. That's not good. Simjananda Jawala, Sanjay Chudun Jawala. If you are seriously seeking fully enlightenment, as you are saying, revelation bodhicitta, so that enlightenment, for that, in order to achieve that enlightenment, what you need Buddha. According to Buddha's teachings, you need Buddha and sentient beings. Both are important, equally important. Then why you show respect and why you look down on person right next to you or maybe animal right next to you? That means their understanding is not fully developed. Simjin Sanjin Jala Kuji, Simjin Lami Chi, then Shanti was wondering what kind of like conduct is that. fighting with here, then doing like this with there. So what doesn't make sense? So that's what I'm trying to think. After paying homage to compassion, I believe compassion is needed regardless whether you consider yourself a Buddhist, atheist, Christian, doesn't matter. You need compassion. For what? To heal. So therefore, it makes sense to pay respect to compassion. So right after that, then I think about the Shantideva's message and trying to show my respect. Everyone who come to the class, respect, show respect. Okay. Just want to share. So then please, good morning. So there'll be two birds. They sincerely, genuinely welcome you and good morning. That one's so this is a symbol for good nap. So I don't think you, if you want to take nap, look at here, okay? So then this one for all my friends on Zoom, on YouTube, they don't hear, but I just want to show them. Yeah. So this one requires you to do requires you to do short introduction to each other. Short introduction. Yeah. Good morning, Tara Devi. Good morning. Good morning, Joanna. Good morning, Rosita. Good morning. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Losandama, Annabella. Good morning, Marcelo, Patagonia. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning. Good morning, Peter. Good morning, Paul and Cameron. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, few invisible beings. And good morning, everyone watching on YouTube.
Those of you on Zoom, I'm going to open two different breakout rooms. Breakout number 1, you can join if you're a Spanish speaker. Anyone else can join breakout room number 2.
It's here, I'm not sure.
Okay, everyone, we will slowly make our way back to our seats and wrap up our conversations. ever so slowly. So wrap up your conversation. And for those of you here in person, do keep in mind that we have a potluck today after the teachings. So absolutely stay. Everyone is invited, whether you brought anything for the potluck or not. And you can keep chatting with everyone during the potluck if you're so inclined.
Stanza, so I don't remember which chapters I've been looking. So maybe tomorrow or some other day. Okay.
Yeah, sure. It's in the chapter on patience.
Oh yeah,
Let's see, I just found it. It's
you can tell Linda, so maybe Linda want to
Okay.
share with other people. Make sure I didn't just made it up last night. Uh, mm, mm. You want to read? Yeah, please. Please tell the chapter also, the
Yes.
name, maybe the book.
Okay. So this is in A Guide to the Bodhisattva's Way of Life by Shantideva, and it's in chapter 6, which is Patience, and it's stanza 126. There is no doubt that those with the nature of compassion regard all these beings the same as themselves. Furthermore, those who see this Buddha nature as the nature of sentient beings also see the Buddhas themselves. Why then do I not respect sentient beings?
There's more that's been said in English language than needed. Sorry. Oh, that's a good start. Oh, yeah. So again, meditation. Okay, short meditation. First, let me say a few things about this meditation. This is for meditations. I already mentioned to you, this is why Geshe is leading this meditation again and again. So being here 27 years, realize somehow, I don't know how, my life also get very busy. I always felt like there's not enough time. Even though I don't go to work every day like you do, staying home. But so this meditation can be done within short period of time. And what I'm hoping for myself and for yourself to achieve calm mind, peaceful mind. That's the result. Or maybe hoping to get enlightened by doing this meditation. That's probably not going to happen. So then needs to be clarified. So this is temporarily how to generate peace within your mind and keep your mind calm. So there are a lot of benefits, physically, mentally, a lot of benefit. So I thought it's important to explain to you how to do those meditations every day, 5 minutes. Just enjoy the state where there's only one thought, then 100 thoughts. I think it's very important. Okay. So, so then this is more like self-guided meditations. You can guide yourself. Just sit very comfortably. Don't stress out. Even physically, mentally, don't stress out. Needs to be 100% relaxed. Relax. Rub. Means this is what is called tight. Tight. Means like relax. Hlö rab, best relax, best meditation. Hlö rab la, gom rab, best relax, best meditations. There should not be any stress. So that's important just to keep in your mind. Hlö rab la, gom rab. Hlö means like relax. Rab means best relax. Physically, mentally. So then you can guide yourself. You can say, this is all written in the text. None of them I just made it up. So then you could say, don't think a thing you are thinking about. Just sit, see what happens. Don't think a thing you are thinking about. Just sit there. Or you could say, beware of your awareness. Beware of your awareness. Same as beware of space between thought. I think that's pretty much same thing. Same thing. But only thing that you need to identify how you define awareness. That's important because you have to have knowledge how you define awareness. According to Buddhist philosophy, awareness is defined based on clear knowing. Clear knowing. You could say, beware of your awareness or beware of your space between your thought. So then, watching your breath in, out. That means being mindful about sensations of breathing in and out. That is the meditation, okay? Ne. Now there's the first word, ne. Focus. Where I just mentioned three things. Focus. Ne. Jur. Thought pops up. Now thought comes up. That's called jur. Ne jur. Rik. Now you're aware. Thoughts comes up. You're aware. It's not like you are not aware. You're aware. Ne jur. Rik. More like introspection, Rik. Now this is what is called, three things called, ne, focus, jur, thought pops up, then realize you're being aware that thought comes up. What this meditation called? This meditation called how to maintain meditation you just did, being aware, whatever meditation. Watching, watching the nature of thought, they just pop up, they just rise. Watching, doing what? Doing nothing, just watching. What happened? Watching that thought directly, very closely. What happened will disappear. That thought, whatever that thought might be, it will disappear. What's left? Object of your meditations, nothing. Space between thought, that's what's left. You are back to your meditations. So, jur means thought rise. When you meditate, thought rise. That you can still, there's a technique, you can still maintain your meditations looking at that thought very closely, directly. That's one way to, that will probably stop the thought, then the thought will not continue. So then the second method, that I already explained. Second one is how to maintaining namdo jun means continuation of thought, cutting the continuation of thought and maintaining your meditation. There's three things. I already explained that also too. So how to cut the continuation of thought and continuously maintain your meditation. So today we just do this meditation. Focus, concentration, jur, realize, jur means thought rise. Rik means now you recognize whatever that thought, now you recognize that thought. What are you doing? Basically nothing. You're just looking at that thought very closely, directly, And after a few seconds, that thought will disappear. What's left? Awareness. What it looks like nothing. It looks like this. It looks like nothing. It looks like space between thought. What does that look like? Same thing. It has no color, no shape, doesn't look like anything. So then another thing that I used is not the text to help myself. I just imagine a mirror with zero reflections. It's almost like clear knowing. It has ability to reflect everything you bring it up. But right now, there's a zero reflection. There's no reflections. But it has ability. If you bring up something, it will reflect. Then you get distracted. So it's for helping myself to this meditation to be more productive. I just like space between thought, awareness. I just imagine like a mirror with no reflections. So then when the reflections, when you see this reflection, there's thought, guru, then now just look very closely, directly, very closely, stare, disappear. What's left? Mirror, no reflection. Like that. Okay, so for what? To keep your mind calm and peaceful. That's all. Not to get enlightened or liberated, not like that. So then Linda will like decide how long. Okay.
Okay, you can relax your meditation and gently open your eyes.
Mhm. I'm looking at my English teacher. Uh, just one term. Mm, Chambanyeja. Amra, you remember four placement, practice of four closely placement, less attention on physical body, physical feeling, consciousness, and called phenomena. So, Chambanyeja. If you bear me with like a few minutes, so then I may find, okay. Let's go. Mm, Here, sorry, I found. Four close, what's it's called four close mindfulness. That's this practice called four close mindfulness. Because close contemplation of body. Make sense? Close contemplation of body. So then it's like feeling, awareness, then choose so last one I need to think, say Dharma, but I don't think it's like same term, Buddha Dharma Sangha. Maybe sometimes Dharma means just existence, phenomena, doesn't mean Buddha Dharmas. They're two same word, but different meaning. Why I'm explaining this? Some like people do better meditation with physical movement. Some people just do better meditation with focusing on nothing, basically. So these meditations, maybe you need to see. Can somebody help this move this little bit? Maybe other sides are just, yeah, Sabbath is just stronger. Thank you very much. Thank you. I just need to demonstrate. So this meditation is invented in, I think, by Western monk. I'm not sure, American or European, not sure. Someone who follow Theravadan traditions. So, but for closement on body in Buddhist teaching, probably not exactly like this, but actually it's like as being aware. There's like 14 movement. So I learned and just want to share with you, but it's not something that I learned from Guide to Business Way of Life. There's someone invented in Thailand, greatly benefited. So like this, I said like this, if you are more geared towards physical, then that's probably maybe hard to say. Like you said, like then also of course this both meditation we just did, meditation requires best full attentions. Otherwise, it's just a waste of time. Okay, and then slowly you move this right hand like this with the full awareness. You move this. First you like this. Can you see? Then slowly you move with the full awareness. There's the first movement. So I may make mistakes, so then please pardon me. So I haven't done this meditation a long time. So then there's first movement, then raise. I think the second. So then move. Can you please somebody can count? Yeah, you just
3,
said now, okay, 3. So now left hand. Same thing, same repeat.
4,
Uh,
5,
then,
6,
so now the right hand,
7, 8, 9, 10,
so then now
11, 12, 13, 14.
that's 14
Nice.
movement. Okay, 14 movement. So maybe you are more suitable for physical meditations, such as walking. Maybe you do better walking, beware of your footstep, right, left. Some people just they do better sit than like focus on, for me, mirror, no reflection. Or some people maybe like need physical or then sensation, breathing sensation. So this is whatever that helps. The point is to concentrate. Why you do that makes your mind calm and peaceful. That is important. Yeah, that's why you say calm down. You tell people calm down. So there's good things. That's why otherwise you don't say it. Calm down. When people come down, you can talk to them better. You can talk to them. You have better conversations. So that physically there's nothing to come down. It's all in the mind. So this is 14 movement. Each movement 7, 7. So now Linda, you lead. So you lead. Then we all do together. So see. Just we try to do with the mindfulness. Okay, see if that helps. Huh?
Start with the right hand. Yes, right hand. Open. That's 1. Bend up. That's 2. To your, what is that?
Between above belly, a little bit above. Don't need to measure, just put
Okay.
somewhere there. Doesn't matter, some here and there.
Okay. That was 3. And then to the left hand, open. That's 4. Bend up. That's 5. To the stomach, abdomen. That's 6. Back to the right hand, move up to the heart. That's 7. And then open with arm bent. That's 8. And then hand down. That's 9. And then back to the knee. That's 10. Back to the left hand, bring up to the heart. It's 11. Open. That's 12. Bring it down. 13. And then palm on the knee. It's 14.
Yeah, if you like that, so then that will be good. So then there's not table, the piece of paper. So this table is not too heavy to bring back and forth. So maybe, yeah. Mm. So you see on this table, that's called prayer wheel. So one of my college friends now, he's already in the college, he went there. He called Buddhist, well, not him, somebody else, I'm not sure. But the kids, they play, what is it called, this kid?
Fidget spinner.
Huh? Yeah,
Fidget spinner.
Buddhist, what's it called?
Buddhist fidget spinner.
Yeah, but that's not what it's called. That's what he sees. That's what he sees. That's okay. That's what he sees. That's okay. There's nothing wrong. But that's called actually prayer wheel. Inside there's like this is made by one of my, I thought that's made by American friends. So there's like what's inside? There's microfilm, billions of mantras. When you turn, they're supposed to your mental is supposed to that part the mantra, billions of mantras supposed to generate compassion energies. You're just imagining like spraying out and touching people, make them more kind, more compassionate. So this is the mantra that was written there. It's called 6-syllable mantra. Even the little kids, we don't have Sunday school for kids. Even the kids knows how to say this mantra. They learn from their parents. Parents, they say. Every Tibetan people knows, but we don't have class to teach them, so they just learn from their family, parents. Mm. Then here, no, the person don't no longer come to the center, but he's part of our member. So in Tibetan community, we say this, they recite the large quantum mantras. So I request him he asked me what he should do when he's retired. I said, maybe why you don't recite money mantra? That's what in Tibetan people. And last week, we get together, he finished 13 million money mantra, 13 million. So he took that advice in his heart, makes me happy. So then at least one of our members, recited large quantity mantra. Interesting, that says if you finish 1 billion, you'll get new teeth. So now he's the one who can probably prove is wrong or right, but he even has a long way to go. 30 million, so there's 100 million. So and next time when you happen to go to Nepal or India, if you see the elder generation of Tibetan, where maybe usually there's like here, there's 2 of them. One that you can put on the table, one that handheld. You can go like this. If you look at Tibetan movie, they will see. Then they are part of there's this metal, heavy metal that helps you to turn. So there you can see the shell. So this person there on the prayer wheel, between the prayer wheel and the bamboo, the handle, there's like shell they put. That's how many shells they went through. You see there, one shell, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how many shells they went through. Dedications. Shell, it's just top of, there's a handle, there's a shell. Between the shell and the prayer wheel, there's a bamboo. That's almost like how the bamboo will wear out this thick shell. That's like, so that's when they have like in that piece of metal, do you see the shell? That's how many shells they went through. So just to something that you can to qualify a tourist guide. If they ask you, so that at least you have something to say. Uh, uh, so what I would like to do today, how much time, Linda, we have?
We have about 25 minutes.
Okay, so that's good. So this is a meditation again, based on the mantra, money mantra, okay? Om Mani Padme Hum. You can think of 6 perfections. When you say this mantra, you can think of 6 perfections. Uh, mm, And like according to Buddhist teachings, there are 6 realm. Mm. So these are called samsara. Mm. So there's always possibilities that you may go into one of them. So reciting this mantra, just imagine this mantra kind of prevent that possibilities to you to go there. So that's one way to look at improving your practice of 6 perfections, preventing the door to these 6 realms. Then each one, so what I like to do, we did this meditation. This is not the first time we did this meditation. The first one, when we chant 3 times all together, there will be more energy if we all chant. It's very rare how many times we say sacred word together. Not we don't say much. So that's why the amount of energy they created from this for better world, calm world, peaceful world, less fear, less anxiety, less doubt, more faith in humanity. This is what this meditation is dedicated for. Okay. First, just imagine this is. I used to remember this by heart. As I said, you can think about 6 perfections. So closing the door to these 6 realms. So then the first one. So then when you chant this mantra 3 times, just imagine the white light emit from Buddha of compassions by reciting this mantra. So then as purify all the negativities that caused by pride, arrogant. Just imagine that your life become free from arrogant, okay? That's the first one. Just imagine white light emit. Or just imagine, I don't know, like Buddha of compassion, just imagine the white light comes from whoever has the most compassion, come from there, so then comes to your body, completely purify all the negativities that causes by problem, complication at work, at the family, within the friends, causes by being pride and arrogant, completely purifies. Okay. So we recite 3 times or 4 times. What's the best way to stop? 3 times or 7 times? Yeah. So we'll just leave the
I feel like last time we did it, we 4
Yeah,
kind of
4,
felt right.
Yeah. So say.
Donna, you want to?
Mm.
I'm going to pass the torch.
Eventually, it needs to pass the mic for everyone to become chanting master.
Yeah, I don't have a monopoly. Okay. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Oh, yeah. So now I visualize a green color, green light emit from the Buddha of compassions. And what is the best way? So purify or what? So all the problem that causes by jealousy. What's the best way to say? Purify? What's the best way to say? Clean, purify,
Eliminate.
eliminate. Oh yeah, eliminate all the pain and complication problem caused by jealousy. So just imagine the green light emit from Buddha compassion, then then eliminate. Okay.
Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Mm. You know, in Japan, so when you see people, they go like this. In based on as a Buddhist practice, what do you call prostrations. That's like a physical way of dealing with pride and arrogant. You know, like physically, like respect, you respect. It's not like, oh, why you are here, what do you want, like that. Not that kind of attitude. So that's not good. So this, what is the direct antidote of pride and arrogant in Buddhist, according to Buddhist teaching? Prostrations. You throw your body. You know, there's short one, the full length. In Japan, maybe that's kind of complicated. They have like different way of doing things, like go 3 times, 4 times. I'm not sure. The basically physical way of dealing with arrogant pride, physical respect, direct antidote. Direct antidote of jealousy, what is that? Rejoice. Direct antidote. That's for second knowledge. So moving now the next line. So now out of 6 syllables, 2 of them done. So now the next one, number 3, ni sebo, mi to ni sebo. That's called syllable called ni. Om ma ni. Now that's ni. Means the gu tesom se. This is called doubt. That's like afflicted doubt. It's not just any kind of doubt, afflicted doubt. So that just think there's many doubt. Not having a doubt into practice that you are doing, not like, not having a doubt and doubting yourself and like doubting, or maybe in Buddha's teaching, this is called precious human life. I don't see there's nothing is precious, it's all bad. Like that, not having a faith, a lot of doubt. Oh, I don't think I can do, like people say that I have Buddha nature. I don't think I can ever get enlightened. Like that kind of doubt, a lot of negative doubts. So, yellow light emit from Buddha compassions through your crown chakra, fill up all your body, eliminate that negative doubt that we have. Or I don't think this will get better, or this looks so bad now. I don't think this will ever get better. This kind of things, not even. Nisebo, yellow light, emit from the Buddha of compassion through your crown chakra, and fill up from all the way from your toe all the way up to your head. So then eliminate any problem, complication that causes by having doubt. Another way to say not having a faith in yourself. Okay.
Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme.
I think the antidote, direct antidote, I think for doubt is analysis. I think, what do you think? What is the direct antidote for doubt? What is the direct antidote for doubt? investigation, analysis. I'm not sure. Knowledge, could be knowledge, or direct entry. Just think about. Hold on. Now, maybe believe, knowledge, believe knowledge. What is it? Yeah. So now the fourth syllables, pe, tinga, dark blue, tinga, dark blue, dark blue. Just imagine that dark light, dark blue light emit from without comparisons. You could say emit from here, there, or you can just imagine emitting from the heart. Doesn't matter, actually there's three. Then you can just imagine one emit. Then to dissolve to your crown chakra all the way, tip of your toe all the way up, then purify. Any complication, mistake that's caused by ignorance, completely eliminated. The worst ignorance is not understanding what is self. What is self? So much been built, even in this life, so much been built on this notion of self. When you're trying to analyze, you really don't understand. You have very little clue what is self. When you ask that questions, then you will find out. If you ask yourself question, what is Gishgele? Then it gets complicated. You can't just go along with the idea or notion, oh, I'm Gishgele or resident teacher of Kadampa Center. It's not good. So there's a lot of things to learn. There's the worst ignorance, not knowing what is self. So then plus many like the complication problem caused by not knowing, doing things by not knowing, and acting, saying, thinking, assuming, like that many mistakes have been made, and just imagine completely eliminated, life become free from that. Okay, I mean, become more wiser, get more some knowledge.
Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
So syllable number 5 called me, red. Imagine red color emit from the Buddha of compassion heart, dissolve to your crown chakra, and eliminate all the problem that causes by clinking, grabbing, clinking, strong attachment caused by attachment. Yeah. So need to hurry up because food is waiting.
Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
The last syllable, tingna. Oh, sorry. One mistake has been made with the color. So this one is dark blue, last one. There's only one dark blue. So the one that mistake is number 4. That's okay. Dark blue. Now, any problem, there's a lot of problem that causes by anger, hatred and anger, problems, pain, confusion, all kinds of complications. So just imagine that dark blue light emit from Buddha of compassion heart, dissolve it to your crown chakra, then eliminate all the problem that causes by hatred, anger, completely eliminate it. Then your life become free from that, hatred. Okay.
Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Oh yeah, thank you very much. So this is the meditation of compassion. That's what we did, meditation of compassion. So I would like to, there's few minutes, right? We have few minutes. Like to thank all the people here who's volunteering because of their kindness. Linda SPC, chanting master here, then there's all people. When we come here, nothing to clean, it looks all clean. When you go to bathroom, looks clean. Somebody's doing it for voluntary. When you come here, looks nice flowers, ready to sit there like. So we all get together here very comfortably. Everything is the due to kindness of others. Without kindness of others, first of all, there will be no this place. And as I mentioned before, very floor there, we walk in, donated by one lady. She's gone. She's gone. Many years ago, she's gone. She told me, she said, she give, mother give her life, Dharma give her eye. That's what she said. And I was in Nepal, she passed away. So when I was in Nepal, like doing that. So anyway, so I just want to thank each and every one of you, sincerely, genuinely, from bottom of my heart, the behalf of the center, and to thank each and every volunteer here to make us so comfortable when we come here, everything's working properly here, everything set it up. This is due to kindness of others. So then one thing, some of you here new, probably you think, oh, maybe that's his center. This is not my center. It doesn't belong to me. I just come here teach. This is our center. Doesn't belong to me. I come here teach. Everything else is run by board. I don't know. Like I'm not involved in finance part of the center. It's better that way. So it's been like this 27 years. I just come here teach. That's all I do. Nothing else. Everything's run by volunteers. So this is our center. It's important you to see. It's my center. So then I just want to thank, so today's potluck is organized by volunteers. So what are we trying to do? We're trying to get here together, trying to treat each other out of respect, love, kindness, compassion. We make sure people feel safe, they feel welcome, they see, oh, kindness is important. So then we accomplish our missions. That's the mission for the center. One person say, oh, this kindness is important. Then that's our contribution is done. That's our contribution for the better society, okay? Just want to say thank you again. And I pray every single day, I pray for all the volunteers, all the people who helping center. I pray for a long, not miserable, long life, long, healthy, happy life, long, healthy, happy life. Pray. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Geshe.
Oh.
Should we do announcements before
Mm.
dedications? I can never remember. Okay, I have a quick one, and I know there's a couple more. This coming Friday, October 3rd, I believe it is our merit making practice day. And Don Hendrick, who is an amazing teacher in the FPMT, or Foundation for the Preservation for the Mahayana Tradition, will be here in person, and he'll be leading some of those practices. And then two nuns, Venerable Amy and Venerable Angie Muir, here will be on Zoom leading some practices. So please join us if you can. We start at 10 in the morning, and I think the last one ends at like 4:40, 4:45. More information is online, so you can either come in person or join on Zoom. I know it's a Friday and most of you work, but if you can join us, please do. And then Monica has an announcement.
Good morning, everyone. If you can put on your calendar, Saturday, October 11th, we're going to do another garden day and stupa day. So if you can put it on your calendar for Saturday, October 11th.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Elise Strebel, Outreach, for those who don't know me. And here at the Kadampa Center, we really make an effort to practice what our teachers, all the way from Geshe Gelik all the way up to His Holiness, preaches about mindfulness, compassion, loving kindness toward all sentient beings and the environment in which they live. And to that end, here at the center, we have solar panels, we do recycling, use compostables, cork floors. And now we'd like to also give you the tools to do this at home. And one thing am happy to announce, we now have Compost Now services here at the Kadampa Center. Previously, we've had to carry all our composting to another site. And so but now we have the services, a big bin outside the side door. So you can collect your compostables at home and bring them here to the center any time of day or night because it's outdoors. So you can just bring it down. And composting, you can, all food waste, all compostable plates, cups and napkins, paper towels. There's a long list of things that you can compost and just save an old bucket with a lid or a coffee can with a lid. You can get one of these very inexpensively at Lowe's or Home Depot and you bring it to the center. You could dump it right into that big black bin. To know what to compost, there's some little flyers out here on the other side of this wall. You could take this home as a little reminder of what you can save and bring here. And the website, of course, has a lot more information. So I appreciate that. The other thing I'm happy to announce that last night we had our first focus group cooking, plant-based nutrition and cooking class. And it went really well. I really appreciate our focus group. They gave us some good critiques and advice. So we'll be planning to, in the future, hold some basic plant-based nutrition and cooking classes here because, again, not only do we want to practice this here at our center, we want to give you the tools to do this in your everyday life at home, to be a better, healthier person, be kinder to the animals by not having to eat so many of them, and to the environment by going more plant-based. And one other thing is we still have a few items that are for sale in the wooden bookshelf out in the lobby that all the sales of that benefits our Geshe's students. So those will be there for a little while longer. Everything that's on the bookshelf is purchased by the honor system, and you will see the directions there and the clipboard for purchasing anything on that. And that's separate from the Kadampa Center bookstore. So just be mindful of that. Ask anybody if you have any questions. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Elise. I forgot one thing. Thank you, Donna, for reminding me. So Don Hendrick will be here, as I mentioned, on Friday, leading merit multiplying practices, but he will also be teaching next Sunday's Sunday Dharma. And so it's going to give Geshe a little day off next Sunday.
No, very good.
And he's going to be teaching on bridging our differences, tools for understanding and healing divisiveness in our world. There's more description online. I won't read it to you here, but it's a very timely title for a teaching. So please join us next Sunday, 10:30 till noon, normal time. And Allie's got an announcement as well.
Just want to remind everyone, I'm Allie, and we have the children's program every second Sunday of the month. So the children start in here, and then we go into the classroom. Also on December 14th, save the date. It's going to be a Bless the Children's Day. More details to come. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Oh. Hold on, one more.
Hi, everybody. Oh.
I need you.
Hi, everybody. I'm Coco. In case I haven't met you in person, I used to come to the Kadampa Center way back, and I have returned. So I've taken over as the new manager of the Dharma shop, and I wanted to do a little promo here. Geshe has been talking and teaching from a guide to the Bodhisattva's way of life. And I want you to know that we do have plenty of copies of this at our Dharma shop. For only $20, you can own your own copy and bring it to class and study at home. Also, to let you know that I am really open to suggestions about what you would like to see at the Dharma shop. So please feel free to let me know, or Kathy's also been taking some requests, and we want to make the Dharma shop your shop. All right, that's it. Okay, thank you.
Also, thank you for all the wonderful band group music.
Oh, the bands,
Huh?
yeah. The
Hi.
KC Sunshine Band.
Yeah,
They're playing today.
so I think I'm like personally grateful for them to play music. Making happiness, that's our goal. Making happy people, that's our goal. Whatever ways, music makes people happy. So thank you very much for the group. Yeah.
Okay, we have a lot to dedicate today. Great. So in the Gampa, get your gold prayer book and turn to the blue tab, page 246, and we'll say the dedication verses from Master Shantideva. May all beings everywhere, plagued by sufferings of body and mind, obtain an ocean of happiness and joy by virtue of our merits. May no living creature suffer, commit evil, or ever fall ill. May no one be afraid or belittled with a mind weighed down by depression. May the blind see forms and the deaf hear sounds. May those whose bodies are worn with toil be restored on finding repose. May the naked find clothing, the hungry find food. May the thirsty find water and delicious drinks. May the poor find wealth, those weak with sorrow find joy. May the forlorn find hope, constant happiness, and prosperity. May there be timely rains and bountiful harvests. May all medicines be effective and wholesome prayers bear fruit. May all who are sick and ill quickly be freed from their ailments. Whatever diseases there are in the world, may these never occur again. May the frightened cease to be afraid and those bound be freed. May the powerless find power, and may people think of benefiting each other. For as long as space remains, for as long as sentient beings remain, until then may I too remain to dispel the miseries of the world. Now flip to page 244 for the long life prayer for His Holiness the Dalai Lama. In the land encircled by snow mountains, you are the source of all happiness and good. All powerful Chenrezig Tenzin Gyatso, please remain until samsara ends. And on the opposite page, the long life prayer for Khensa Rinpoche, the one who mastered his speech at a very young age, the one with great patience who received the name Avatari, the one with great precision who spread the teachings of Lama Tsongkhapa on bliss and void, Lama, ornament of the yellow hat tradition, please remain until samsara ends. Now inside the back cover, the prayer for the swift return of Chögyam Lama Zopa Rinpoche. Peerless teacher and assembly of the children of the victorious Shravakas and Pratyeka Buddhas, victorious Lozong, father and sons, along with the lineage masters, all the objects of refuge of the infinite lands. Please bestow the virtue and goodness of accomplishing this prayer here and now. Holding and spreading the Moody's precious and complete teachings through explanation and practice, you are the armor of patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable, venerable Guru, to you I make request. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of the victorious one's teachings, the sole gateway through which all benefit and happiness emerge, and from other living beings, you suddenly departed to peace. What a great loss. Nevertheless, through the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean of the three jewels and the great waves of bodhicitta of the children of the victorious ones, may the smile of a reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for fortunate disciples. Now inside the front cover, the prayer for Geshe Gelug's long life. Supreme Guide, you lead us on the many paths of virtue. A shining sun, you give us the best of excellent explanations. Supreme virtuous friend, you are a constant Dharma companion. Lama who has renounced fame, may you ever remain. And for Geshe Sangpo, you who have steadfast imprints of virtuous qualities and keep the instructions of the glorious Guru in your heart, you who pass day and night with noble activities, great virtuous friend, may you have a very long life. Om Tare Tu Re So. Om Tare Tu Re So Ha. 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 Om Tare Tu Re So Ha.
Thank you very much, and enjoy the potluck and enjoy each other's company. All my friends on Zoom and YouTube, please visualize potluck. Because you are in the Vajrayana practice. Visualize.
Geshe, do you want to do a quick food offering?
Dambalame, Sanjay Rinpoche, Chobalame, Tamje Rinpoche, Dambalame, Kundu Rinpoche, Jamne Kunchos. Bon appetit.
Thanks for joining us, everyone online. Don't forget to visualize the yummy potluck. We wish you were here.